risks involved. However, Finance Minister Dr. Situmbeko Msokotwane, who spoke at the opening session of the Bankers Association of Zambia engagement with DRZ in Lusaka Friday, has since urged financial providers to consider providing financing to rural small and medium businesses in order to enable them procure equipment, even as the government looks to decentralization through the Constituency Development Fund.
But the young people and those other people in the rural areas who will be doing these things will also require helping hands from the financial community, such as yourselves, so that they can procure the simple tools that can enhance their productivity. To give an example, if a young man gets a contract supplying this to the school, and then he manufactures those using the hand tools of the soul.
And the Bankers Association of Zambia, in response, has wondered why the vocational skills centers have been killed in Zambia, stating that no amount of financing will improve small and medium enterprise if they are not equipped with the right skills.
Most of our vocational institutes are preferred or went to the more modern offering degrees and all that. But at the end of the day, there is an issue, the challenge of employability. We churn out thousands of graduates every year, but unfortunately, and this we have to talk about, as employers, when we take them in, we have to train from zero. And I think that needs to be addressed.
And Science and Technology Minister Felix Mtati says the government has signed a contract with 80 institutions to train on average 60 youths in every constituency of Zambia, and that the deployment of the program will commence in February of 2022.
We have so far signed contracts with 80 institutions combined, the ones that are under the letter, for example, even non-tech, and so on and so forth, and other private sector. This will be able to provide the training on average of 60 youths in every constituency.
Meanwhile, Local Government Minister, who is the implementing agency of the Constituency Development Fund, Gary Nkombo, together with his counterpart in the Ministry of Small and Medium Enterprise, Elias Mubanga, are confident that the right financing to SMEs will help improve their businesses.
The time in anyone's life with the prevailing situation of 1.4 million youths and also others that do not have jobs, that this component of soft loans, which we expect the banking institution, once we harmonize the legislation that is available, that you're going to take full participation to make sure that this succeeds.
But as government, we would like first to identify potential in our people to be trained in skills.
Prudence Chota reporting for Camnet TV News.
Zambia Police Officer Inspector MacDonald Mwamba has testified before the Lusaka High Court that he saw one among the 8 United Party for National Development cadres accused of murder hacking a PF cadre, David Kabunda, with a machete. Testifying in a matter in which 8 UPND cadres are accused of murdering 2 opposition Patriotic Front cadres last year during the campaign, Inspector Mwamba told Judge Charles Zulu that he saw Samson Mumba hacking Kaunda, who was laying on the ground while crying in pain. The state witness narrated that after noticing what was happening, he fired one shot in the air, which made Mumba and another person drop their machete and bolt from the scene.
As the High Court was Friday morning expected to hear testimony from more than one witness in the alleged murder case involving 8 United Party for National Development cadres who are accused of killing 2 Patriotic Front cadres last year, the state applied for an adjournment after the court heard testimony from one witness on ground that they were having challenges to proceed with the matter and needed more time to reorganize themselves. And counsel representing the 8 says he hopes at the next court session the state would have organized themselves so that the matter can proceed, as his clients have been incarcerated since last year.
This matter has been adjourned to Tuesday next week. The state has indicated that they are having challenges to proceed with the matter, and they wanted a bit of time to be in a position to reorganize themselves. In the interest of justice, I think we have protested as the defense that our clients have been arraigned, they have been detained since last year. And as you know, murder has got no bail. You can't go on bail, you can't go on police bond. So the state has been given the last opportunity to bring the witnesses, because they're the ones who brought my clients in court.
Earlier during trial, a state witness, Inspector McDonald Mwamba, testified before Judge Charles Zulu. So Samson Mumba, one of the accused, with another male suspect who were hacking the PF cadre David KABWATA with the machete. Inspector Mwamba, who first started his testimony by narrating how he and other officers rushed at the said scene, where it was alleged that the two camps had clashed. He found the accused hugging the deceased with a machete, but upon him firing one gunshot in the air, Mumba and the other male suspect fled the scene. This is in a case in which Samson Mumba, Kelvin Banda, John Mwanza, Njekwa Putao, Ruben Nalikana, John Walia have been jointly charged with 2 juveniles aged 16 with 2 counts of murder contrary to Section 200 of the Penal Code, Chapter 87 of the Laws of Zambia. They are accused of killing 2 PF cadres, Dan Kasongo and David KABWATA, on the 30th of July 2021 after UPND and PF cadres clashed in Lusaka's Kanyama compound during the campaign period. However, during cross-examination, the state witness, Inspector Mwamba, told court that he only saw the alleged machete used on KABWATA before he discharged the gunshot. He further informed the court that he was not aware that the 2 machetes that he presented before court were collected at the scene, despite testifying in his examination-in-chief that he was the team leader of the police team on the material day. Meanwhile, counsel representing the 8 accused had this to say shortly after the court adjourned the matter.
I want to assure the dear colleagues that the matter is in safe hands before the judiciary, independent judiciary, independent public prosecution that we have in Zambia. Therefore, we are confident that they will arrange themselves and be able to bring the witnesses.
Miriam Kemba, reporting for Camnet TV News.
In other news, continued reports of political violence in Lusaka's KABWATA constituency ahead of the 3rd February 2022 parliamentary by-election has angered the Anti-Political Violence Association of Zambia, APVAZ. In an interview, APVAZ Secretary General Davison Zulu says concerned stakeholders should sit and discuss effective ways of ending the vice as it has the potential to cause voter apathy. Various social media platforms have been awash with bloody images of United Party for National Development supporters in a case where suspected Patriotic Front supporters allegedly attacked a bus carrying UPND supporters on Wednesday during nomination for the by-election.
Also appeal to residents of KABWATA constituency, as there will be the by-elections in February on the 4th. And we all know that the campaigns were launched yesterday. So we appeal to all well-meaning citizens of KABWATA constituency to stay away from political violence. Let's embrace each other. Let's show love to one another as we are doing our campaigns. Let's do our campaigns peacefully so that we don't have to experience any political violence. Because once there is violence, it will lead to to voter apathy, and a lot of people who stay away won't exercise their rights to vote. So, as Anti-Political Violence Association of Zambia, we are appealing to you to please maintain peace in KABWATA constituency and all parts of this country, because we need peace. You need peace. Everyone else needs peace.
Well, that news item brings us to the end of Camnet TV Midday News, but before we go, here are the headlines once again. A police officer testifies how he witnessed a UPND supporter hack a PF cadre with a machete. Political violence reports ahead of the KABWATA by-election annoy stakeholders. Thank you for watching. I am Precious Mzea Sakaleji. Good afternoon.